I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
Can't take my eye off you. Can't take my eye off you. Dim guy. Don't got nothing on you. Don't got nothing on you. My heart is ready for something I haven't had in a long time. True love crime. I hope you know that it may hurt for a while. Let's slow down, slow it down. I can see behind that broken smile.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're doing something a little bit different today. Well, let me not say we. I'm doing something a little bit different today because due to time constraints, man, and my days are like super jam-packed with stuff, I'm trying to shoot a video at nighttime. So I'm in the garage, doors closed, and I'm gonna try and do this install, so please forgive me if my lighting is not up to par. I'm trying to work on getting my garage together. Hell, I need to get it organized, man. It looks pretty bad in here. I don't even want to show y'all. But maybe I'll do a video of it before, and then whenever I get it all knocked out and cleaned up, then y'all will see it. But until then, I don't know. It looks pretty bad in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and try and get into this install, man. Let me show y'all what we got. And here we go, everybody. It's the Ikon Motorsports MP style front lip. So yeah, I know we trying to keep everything Icon, but I can't really. So I like this one. This is a front lip that you don't regularly see. So I decided to go with this one because it's just different. You know, I like to kind of be a little bit different from what everybody else is doing. At least I try to be unique with whatever anything I do. But this is it. Like I said before, man, forgive my lighting. But we're trying to do this at nighttime in the garage with just my garage lights and whatever little stand lights that I have. So let me not hold this thing up anymore. Let's go ahead and we're gonna get to the front of the car and see if I can get my lighting correct enough so y'all can see what's going on while I install this thing. I'm hoping this is not gonna be too hard, but it don't matter because I'm gonna figure out how to make this thing work the way I need it to work. So let's go ahead and get up underneath the front of the car. All right, so here we go. So this is basically what we got going on here. So now the way this thing is gonna fit up here, we're gonna have to reuse this pop clip, and this pop clip back here. We're on the driver's side right now. It has a hole here already. I don't know if we're gonna use that one out. We may, I'm not sure, but we'll find out here in a second. But you know, luckily for this one, I mean, it uses these holes, and it's, you know, it's the same thing on the passenger side as well. So we're going to use these to actually hold the lip up to the car, and then at that point, then we can start drilling holes. Now the difference between mine, and this is going to be a little bit different if you don't have this. I have that TBW skid plate. And so right where I need to drill in the self tappers, man, I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking it's like when I say certain words, the camera just keeps turning off on me. That's just kind of working my nerves right now. I'm gonna have to turn this voice activation stuff off. But anyway, like I was saying, some of these places you put your self tappers in. So what I'm gonna wind up doing is, because this is in the way, I'm gonna drill some pilot holes right here in this metal part of this shield, and then I'm gonna put some different type of self tappers in there. So that's the only difference between mine. So if you have one of these skid plates and you want to put a lip on your car, you may have to, for the one that I'm using, you're gonna have to drill into these and the bumper as well. The bumper. All right, y'all. So this is what I did. This one right here, as you could tell when from the time lapse, was a nightmare to get to attach in there, but it's in there. It goes on the top. So what I did with this one is I put this right here on top of there to keep that just buttoned up right up in there. So that's kind of how I got that in there. And I got it the same way on this other side. Oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry. But yeah, that's there. And then this right here is those other two right here. So I got this splash shield part on the outside. So to keep that all tucked in right there. So now, let me go down here where I got better lighting. Okay, so right here, as you can see right here, so this is where that first one is at the end. There's a hole right here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's right there. So that's where we put a self-tapper in right there. Then they have a spot a little ways up from there. There's another hole right there for another self-tapper. Self-tapper there. And one right here in the corner where this little angle part is. So that's gonna go there. Now, the other places where there are self-tappers that are inside of here in this little hole right here. Now this is where I told y'all it's pretty much right in line with this well, maybe not necessarily. Let me see here. It's almost there. Oh my goodness. Let me see right here. It's kind of there, but not really. So what I'm going to try and do here now is the way that I don't have to drill into this this skid plate. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna make sure this thing is in place right, and if I need to move it up forward a little bit, but it's just like right on the edge of that where that hole is on the outside ones. So I might do that, and maybe I can adjust the skid plate to slide it back so that I can get this in there. All right, y'all, so look, I got it on here, but I can't really show y'all until I'm gonna have to get some daylight out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it for tonight, and I guess I'll see y'all in the morning when we got some pretty good daylight out there, and I can show y'all what it looks like. But I think there's something else I'm gonna have to do to like modify this thing a little bit more. So let me see if y'all can see this here. This is kind of hard to see. It looks like my light just went out. Hold on. Yeah. Let me see if I can get another light on here for you. All right, so right here, where it bolts in at, there's a little gap right there. It's hard to see, but it's a little gap right there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and find some Either I can put some double-sided tape in there, or like a little cushion or something I can put in there that's black, or even a rubber gasket or something like that. That way then it'll kind of seal that up when it's solid up against it. So I'm going to try and do that. And then, like I say, I'll do that in the morning. So we'll see how that goes. And way I can get y'all a better look at it. Because you can see right there, there's a little gap in there. I don't really like that. So I'm gonna try and do something. I'm gonna see if I can go and buy something that I could use to kind of close that gap to make it more solid. So I'll see y'all in the morning. So it ain't over with yet. All right, y'all. It's early in the morning, probably a little too early. But it's all right. They got a little bit of light. The light's starting to come. But until we do, let me give y'all an update on where I'm at right now, dog. All right. So, all right, everybody. So here we go. All right, y'all, so this is what I got. So I was able to get this thing to go all the way in. My little bolts right here. So that there's nothing there. There we go. So we got those in. And as you see, I took this part of the skid plate off. Because what I'm about to try and do next here is I marked it on the actual skid plate where these little braces are. So where these are, I'm going to cut that out of the shield. And once I cut those out, I should be able to slide that in there so it doesn't interfere with this at all. The way that it'll just slide, it'll slide around these. I'll show y'all what I mean when I get to the bench. Okay, so here we go. This is the skid plate. I took it off. Well, the front portion of it. So right here is where those indentions are. So I got like a razor blade. If y'all can see right there, I cut this out. And the same thing here. I'm probably gonna go a little wider than I need to, just so I make sure I'm good. So I'm gonna start back about that far. This one comes out and a little bit further out. But yeah, those look about the same. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Dremel and cut these little parts out right here. I'll try and get them out of there as neatly as I can. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we're gonna work it. All right then, y'all. So here we go. I mean, I got a little of this flat black paint on there. I'm probably gonna just put that on there just to protect the metal on there. It's not like really anybody's gonna see it and stuff, but I'm gonna do a couple of more coats on this, you know, to make sure it's on there good, and then I'm gonna put some of that clear on there, and then at that point we should be good to go. I'm probably gonna do a little bit more taping and prep work on there, and then I'm gonna put it back on the car, and then I'll show y'all the finished product. And here's what we're looking like. like right now. So got a little paint on there. It's not perfect, but hey, the metal is covered. The metal is covered on there, and ain't nobody gonna really see it anyway. I mean, I could probably do a way better job than this, but for this right here, it's under the car, don't really matter. There we go, man. That didn't go as easily as I thought it would. It was a whole lot of modifying in there, but when you coming from Hondas and having to and doing case swaps, you ain't no freaking stranger to modifying stuff to make it work. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this thing, man. Well, that was another one knocked out, y'all. So it looks pretty good. I didn't think I was gonna have as much difficulty as I did have with it, but it all turned out really good. And, you know, as always, y'all, I'll link it in the description where I got it from, because really I got it off of Amazon, but like I said, I put the link to that in the description. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. My new subscribers, man, what's happening? Welcome to the clan, y'all. And I guess I'll see y'all on the next video. Till then, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified whenever I put out another video. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.